Hello, hello. Oh, yeah, okay, it is capturing right. So it was black for a moment, so I wasn't sure. Howdy, everybody. How's it going today? Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. Sorry for the delay. It took a whole day. But here we are. I'm sure you've all seen the big news over on Twitter. I might talk about it a bit more, but we'll see. It might just turn into a big conversation topic while we go through and explore. Good grief. Start from in the unmoored world. I don't know what that means. But anyway. Oh. Before I get into anything else, I need to remember we killed the dragon.
We have completed our quest with nary a hitch. I cannot wait to see Sir Jonas eat his words. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Well, now isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Like
Are you
that,
certain
a
you
drake.
can manage it? It is an awfully long
Quests. Really, that's still there. Huh. Finish the shrine and speak with Rothe. Interesting.
Dot.
That should be my primary missive. Alright. Oh, right, the music. Thank you, Frenda. That's going to be a hindrance, won't it? And then you might have a point there. If I minimize that, we might have better frames. No immediate change, but also I don't know if that's an upgraded Drake or anything, but that's definitely Chimera, and from the looks of it, a Gore Chimera. And I am of half the mind to try and take it.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
I'm sure you do, but I'm going to say fairly well. Those look like...
Who would wish for such a calamity? Succubi, draw near!
Yeah, succubi. I thought for a moment I saw a larger shadow. Maybe that was my imagination, though. One can only think.
Over so soon.
So yeah, it seems the sea is gone.
Well, I'm sure
Which isn't necessarily bad. Ooh, a griffin.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Yeah, that's fair.
You are mighty indeed, citizen.
I suppose it's not like there's much of a reason to not go exploring these areas.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Ow! What the? Okay, skeleton. Right, there is a reason. It's because I don't have my pawn. Alright. Thank you, Bran. What are my skills? Because I honestly don't recall. Lots of skeletons.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. I'll grab hold of the enemy so that you might strike true.
Oh, it is one of the fire ones. Alright. That's not so bad. Dark scale. Just have to make it to Batal. Shouldn't be too big of a challenge. Just gotta give it the max there. Good on you, mate. Pop that open for some rune crystals. Mm-hmm. Well, well, well. Oh, it's an undead. I swear I saw that pun.
Done. Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Right. Let's handle this lich. I'll just take whatever this is real quick. I was gonna say I'm stuck. Thank you. I'm debating what works better here. Because, like, that does have damage potential, and it could do even more damage if it was more enclosed. But it doesn't feel like it's doing anything in this situation. It's just because it feels like they're ricocheting up too often. Alright. Good job. Couple black crystals and a firestone. Fan of that. There sure are a lot of chests now. Oh. The majority of them are probably all rune crystals. Yep, more rune crystals. Alright. They've become rather easy to handle, I should say. Oh my gosh.
My thanks. Just what I needed.
Take another one. Be healed, you lazy bum. Couldn't see anything there for a minute.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one. You've given me much to think about. You'll not live to regret this.
Fair enough.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
What, are you still fighting back there? No, you're collecting stuff. Knock off. Get up here. I mean, it works.
Am I the only one getting knocked about?
Mm-hmm. Telling on. There's another lich up ahead, man. Honestly, it's crazy. Actually, this one looks different. This one might not be an average lich. You might be something different.
What's the theme for cursed spells? Given a chance, will summon forth an army of spirits. I doubt they serve it willingly. What say we liberate them? Do my eyes deceive me? Or have our foes multiplied? Our battle will never be done at this rate. That was a sight to behold. Glad to be of service. Not a bad.
Ah!
Be strong, Master. I shall protect you. The Arisen is in your charge.
Do you mind?
Take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
I can't do anything here. Come on, leave me the fuck alone.
Too slow. I am grateful to you.
I can't. I hate this so much.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
You, sir, need to perish. Alright, where is the lich? There it is. I've got to hit you with this. I can't do anything to stop it. I mean, that's fair. Just don't blow up too close. Please die. Oh, come on. It's so close. I need my mana back. Come on. Come on. Let me move. Of course I would wind up stumbling. And of course, I fucking... Does it need to be full to res? Come on! This is so annoying. Thanks. 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 What a fucking shit show. Oh wow, I've woken up. Wonder where I am. So you're supposed to die to progress? Oh. Oh, so if you die, you become the hermit? Wait. No way. I can't let that slide. Okay, so you're not allowed to die. Plain and simple. We saw the seed last time.
You find it strange, but this is your world. Alas, yet that world you stand innumerable.
Oh, shut up.
What you see, behold.
Yeah, we saw this.
In the blink of I would advise, perhaps, and no.
Not but nonsense. Thank you. Fairly well. Alright. Back to quests. Seek out your loyal pawn. It's funny, because it considers my pawn to have done all this now. Oh, neat. Would you stay in range?
Flying foes are the worst of the lot. How are we to strike them from this distance? Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Cool.
Have you been harmed?
Sure haven't. So strange.
Feast your eyes on this! Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure we must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer fatal. I think
I mean, just a basic griffin ain't that difficult anymore. You know, the difficult part about a griffin now is just keeping it present.
as good as flame-proof. No sense
See?
turning it then.
Alright, so we'll ignore these guys. In favor of just moving.
world. Would that there were someone who could explain this madness. Come to think of it, did not Sir Rotheus speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the seafloor shrine? If this is indeed the world unbound, then perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom.
Of course, that would only make sense, but first I want my pawn. I did a lot of fighting without her, actually, and I didn't get a single level up on any aspect from it. I wonder if it's even still possible to level up in the world that's decrepit like this. I wonder if the cities are alright.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? These writings could be of import. A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Don't jump.
Your pawn is nowhere to be seen, Master. But where would a pawn possibly go, leaving their own master behind? Perhaps this too is Lord Phases' doing. We ought to go and speak with him at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab.
But why? Why should I?
Arisen. You yet live.
Of course I do.
I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more.
Honestly,
In any case, we ought to
I have no
apprise
idea.
one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know? Ah, yes.
What's going on?
I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies.
Ah, is that how it
Perhaps
occurred?
a month from that evil day, when a new calamity befell us.
A month?
A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang and claw. Luz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melv and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts.
Melv is gone?
'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command. Indeed.
Thank you.
In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you have returned, I would hear the truth from yours. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month?
Well, I slaughtered the dragon and then...
So following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the world forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate. And speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Interesting.
Oh, Master. How long I've slept? Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake,
I see. That's a lot of goods there.
Over here!
So next on the quest, Halls of the First Dawn. Let's go figure out what's going on. Map. So we want to theoretically make our way there. And this is all basically unexplored ocean territory. And we've got all of these. It's so strange. It's like opening up an entire second map. And yet I don't know what's become of the main map. Melv.
As a matter of fact, I did not take to being a mage straight away. It was some time before I managed to wrangle my spells under control. Well,
I'm
I'm a
curious.
thief now. If there is a skill or talent to be learned, I shall soon see it mastered.
I'm sure. Save and continue. I'm curious, of course. Is that a beholder? No, it seems to be something else entirely. What are you?
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land.
Is that
Or
so?
I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must
I'm not
examine
sure.
that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
I can see where we need to go, but some fell power is blocking our way.
The Skyfallen Dragon, huh?
Many parts are close to us. On account of the attack of the sun, we must find a way to reach it.
Fear not, 'tis birth in hand.
I did not expect to be.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
Fair enough. Then what do you deign? Okay, so sort of challenge.
Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
It's likely.
Yeah, asking for it.
So
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Cut that out! You truly are formidable, Arisen.
keep her moving. Ah, I can change arrows mid-motion.
Saved again.
Interesting.
I'll redeem myself.
Seems this is the only way forward.
How am I just now learning that? I didn't even know this was here.
I found myself in a strange state of being. Though my mind was perpetually in fear, I always felt your presence.
Full glad I am. Touching, but alas, that's where our heartening thoughts end. For the world is now impeccable.
Why do you falter? Come this way. What can be achieved without sacrifice? Why do you falter? Come this way.
Get up.
Enough dallying. Follow me.
Shut up. I am protecting people.
A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the
You would. Well, Sir Phases, where are you taking us? I suppose that becomes the question.
principles.
My sword strikes true! You have my protection.
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
My thanks. Just what I needed.
Yep. This feels very convoluted, though.
The beast's fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Twas a glorious success. Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
Come on. Move your butt. I have not all day. It's not exactly difficult here. Well, at least we ain't gotta go down. We're going up instead. It seems the monsters have come to an end. For the moment.
Few know the real nature of the dragon.
Hopefully you're alright, Sir Phases. Excellent. I hear it. I hear it. It's chipping. It's chirping.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Yes, there it is. Come on, let's go. Ouch.
Just when I needed it most. Many thanks. When done, be sure to avoid open flame.
Just be slow and steady.
I will protect you.
Perfect. We seem to have a handle on the situation. Ah. So, it would seem we're breaking our hold on the world, huh? Interesting. Well, now. But I finished that.
To think, that vase was in truth a dragon. 'Twas clever of you to... realize its true nature, Master.
Okay.
That's enough.
Well, that was a bit different.
Interested in my wares? Hoy, look, no need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim.
Ah, I have no
You've
Seeker's
naught to
tokens.
lose, and you must.
Quiet and equip skills, please. Not of interest.
I even make
We're
a new
rank 9,
discovery.
okay.
Many thanks.
Items, fairy stone. I swore we got more than that, but whatever. Vernsworth. Is that where I want to go? No. I want to attempt to go over to that thing, huh? I don't recall how we got there last time. I think we went to the old coast and shambled our way there that way.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, I should have stored things. Hold on. I have to shove stuff in storage and hit a nap.
Well met.
Ah, interesting.
I thank you for your patronage.
Well, it takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
That may be true. Now, am I home? Doesn't seem like it.
I cannot begin to fathom what will become of the world after this.
Who would wish for such a calamity? I refuse to let this be the end of things.
The housing is so confusing. Is this one? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's pause it. Okay. Right. So. Deposit those, I guess. Ringlet key, that. I mean, I don't have much, surprisingly. There just isn't really anything to deposit. Other than the huge amount of crystals I threw in. And we're pretty healthy for the most part. So there's no reason to sleep. Whatever. Dip my feet in the dyes. So I think it's been a hot minute now. How's it going, chat? I don't know, I don't really say hi anymore. Or at least I didn't say hi today. Took a while. So hi, how's it going, friendos? What's new with you guys? Anything interesting? Feeling quiet today, huh? That's alright. We all have those days. Alright, well.
Are you particularly fond of this place, Arisen? We have made camp here several times now.
I guess we have no reason to leave camp there, eh? And I think that went to Fuseli like it should. Yeah, okay. I had to check. Unfortunate that it wouldn't let me sleep, but hey.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Fear not. 'Tis well in
That hurt.
You'll not live to regret this.
Cool, level 50. Okay.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. 'Tis dark as pitch, master. Pray, light your lantern afore I...
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Just take it nice and slow.
Fear not, Arisen.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Oh. It came to us?
I suppose there is such a thing as too much sleep. Ribbon, open it! Focus your attacks! I shall lead the charge! Do not falter! Take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail!
At last, it all becomes clear.
Really? My thanks. What could I do without you? Ours was an excellent program.
We must rally. Panicking will only place the enemy's advantage. One of us has been poisoned.
We got this. Gore Chimera is nothing to us. See? Meh. I say give up on it. Anywho, we have to make it to that place somehow. Honestly, there's a pretty cut and dry straight path here. Crush him down.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Was a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Of course! The fight would have been lost with red skeletons. His foe isn't to be cowed by lightning.
Plenty of fairy stones. Bonk. Bonk. I know your daggers are gone off, which means just. Rune crystals or fairy stone? Fairy stone. Big fan of all the fairy stones. Big fan of all the fairy stones. Sea floor shrine, sacred grounds.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it. Let us hope your
Thanks.
curiosity will be rewarded.
Appreciate the rune crystals. Now then. I knew it felt overdeveloped for such a small section. It's because it's a much bigger section. We just had to unlock waterless mode.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Hmm. Is that a port crystal? No, it's a big crystal. Excuse me. It is. It's a massive crystal. Nice.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen?
Aye, that it is.
I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied, and sought ere greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus
Interesting.
did I come to know of the Watching One, the being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Aye, 'twas all a farce, and I the fool, exulting in my wooden crown.
Ah.
You understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One.
You saw it.
Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old, I did not succeed.
So you started a genocide in your attempt to cut him down?
My efforts led only to my own ruin.
Huh.
I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of a new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet,
Interesting.
I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? What bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, for your path is just, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
Are you offering me a new type of pawn?
I see you have returned, Arisen One.
Let's.
The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here, for this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
I imagine the people of this world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them.
We too once bore them. As we walked our respective paths,
So you're risen?
each of us lost the incomparable strength of will that made us arisen. One in despair of the dragon's boundless might, one in pursuit of vengeance's cold comfort, and one for fear of what fate held in store. Yet you bear it still. Hold fast to your strength of will, for it shall doubtless lend you the strength you will need to spare this world its end.
Interesting. Arisen. Deposit. What have I need not that many. I might need a few, but not that many. It grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with magic, reduces damage taken from slash attacks. Okay. I know of you. I've not.
The mad sovereign's power yet girds this place. It could prove the last bastion of hope for the people of this world. Alas, 'twill not. The coming destruction can only truly be forestalled if
Mystic Spear Hand? Was that the last vocation? Are there more vocations? I'm so curious.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design?
Wait. So you're here now. Oh, grease. Green, huh? And I can trade with you right out of the... Okay. Alright. No, I can't. But that's interesting as heck. And there's new ones. There's so many armors. Deadly Nightshade. That's what the... that's what the one lady's wearing. How interesting. Living Altar. Totemic Shroud. Runic Gators. Goodness. I want it all. Oh, that's right, you can enhance stuff with it too.
The one I know, then go. Since times of remember. Draconic
Yes,
blood flows
I'm
there, and I bid
aware.
you
Thank you
farewell.
and farewell. Wow.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour.
Or not. Fuck you. Intriguing. So intriguing. Okay.
Shall we get some rest then?
Have a nap. Of course you've got more. Thank you. Thank you.
I return safe and sound. Good morning,
Fruit
everyone.
Rubrican's pretty good.
Off we go then.
Quests Hall. Speak with the leaders' lands you have visited and guide them to the Seafloor Shrine. Only the leaders? Interesting.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Alright, well. What would qualify as leader? Sacred Arbor? There's a port crystal there? And I didn't know? What a bunch of nonsense. What a bunch of shenanigans. Oh, it's because it's like underwater. It wasn't available before.
How curious. Time itself feels strange here.
It would seem this is no longer the world we know.
But who would affect such a change? And for what purpose?
Where is the lady? Where is the other guy? Where is everyone? How must I find them? I wonder.
Lungtena peli telu.
I know not. This should be Wakestone Shard, I take it. It is. Thank you. So I take it this place is not deemed leaders. Also, I still don't know Elven for some reason.
What have we done to earn? Oh, you return. You were gone so long. Oh.
Yes.
You think we should leave the Arbor?
Yes, I do.
I am not sure my father will like that idea, but I can try to convince him. As Arborist, Sir
It shall
Tullyson
be.
is the leader of the Elven people. Let us follow our guides that we might speak with him.
That's just what I was thinking.
It shall be more or less necessary.
We ought urge the people to flee to the seafloor shrine. The red clouds seem to be less abundant thereabouts.
But will the people do as we suggest? The crux of the problem is how best to convince them. Findelnar. Nevea nolwende lis kemen. Morivin lis palan oyo eromar meltol netara.
Kasinke telpe nun finaler.
No, do not seclude yourself.
Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne.
Morvani morivin Findelnar. Nevea tara morivin. Lis fa aldakar kemen ros.
Yes.
Taraur lis nun.
Yes.
Moringarina like asar kemen ros iloratu anfir tara. Eteler karil morivin alkadar palan. Kemet surne kemen ros herenon yav kuruir. Falis isil rod lintar. Neya valekano vea nun sinde lungtena.
Nun is amanda kill angaduk.
Herenon nun lia Findelnar. Findelnar morivin ne osto. Morivin. Morivin kemen to
Yet that will come to pass if you do not act.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya.
There's truth in what you say.
Ane martir tindome indarina ane alcarwa. Eteler lea fermor eldalia eralotte. Sorne an vanalin huror soron. Kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon. Anne arteher firnis. Nun is amanda.
That man's head is harder than the Arborheart's trunk.
That's fine. I can make it work. Items. Map.
Let's demonstrate the cutting's resilience and prove him mistaken.
Out of...
Of course.
Yes, we shall. But there's more to do than just that. We shall make our attempt. The dragon shall come. So it was a whole month that we were unconscious, by the way. The reality of that is insane.
materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Alright. Let's challenge this one. Isn't it going to be much the same as the last, I wonder? This is different.
There was something abnormal about that dragon. Though what? We must face our foe.
I don't like it.
However fearsome it may be. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Most effective. Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid. Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
So there's these cyst-like objects growing on it that we need to destroy. And that is going to be our damage. Alright, new eyes have been uncovered.
The elves of the Arbor have long treasured these woods. It would sadden them to see a defiled one's creature.
Did we lose my mage at some point? It's in such a poor position.
The arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames.
Come on.
We can still prevail, though I feared for our chances. We were unprepared for the struggle. Thank you, Master. I feel much better now. On my way.
Yep.
Look out, arisen. They're under attack. Do that quick.
Come on. I can do it. Like I said, I happen to be the perfect class for this specific boss.
My sword strikes true. Watch out! The foe is coming for you, Orison. Not far to go now. Keep your focus. Leave an opening. Focus your attack. I shall lead the charge. Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
We can still do it.
Feast your eyes on this. Look out, Orison. Go to attack.
It'd be helpful if you quit phasing through buildings, sir. Come on! Yeah, yeah. Man, bots and shit are like the worst.
The creature is gone. Let us revel in the knowledge that this region has escaped its
Ooh,
destruction.
lots of worms life crystals.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Ronde minita.
Okay. To the seafront shrine. Well, items, please. Let's use this to go to Vansveth. If you'd be so kind. Right, indoors. Pardon. Like I said, Vansworth. Melv, that's the main village. The village we spawned to. Oh, I see. It all makes sense now.
Say, have you come to be? While 'tis admirable to devote, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation.
Change vocation. We've acquired quite a few. It's a mystic spearhand. Only there isn't. Is that actually my last vocation? I think so. We shall acquire it, but we won't equip it. Still at rank 7, which is annoying.
Exciting potential. Do come again.
Fare thee well. We shall attempt to acquire a new pawn. Search for pawn. Oh, well, we don't actually need to search, huh? Interesting. Juliana, Fairy, Piri. Lots of people have mages, huh? Larry. Status, we are level 51. So you kind of are the perfect level here. So are you. Frigor 11, Ice Affinity, Argent Sucker, Lightning Burn, Pelagium 11, Frigor. I mean, I guess.
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle,
join me, I suppose. Oh.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you...
Leaving the rift, thank you. Fare thee well.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Your Majesty, how glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been?
Now you must hear everything, huh?
The end of the world. Are things truly so dire? Though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melv. I received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains. 'Twas a tragedy,
Is that so?
and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall the impending crisis. You would have me evacuate the city? I see. Mayhap 'twould be for the best. Ever since the fall of Melv, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, I believe we have naught to lose by seeking sanctuary. But I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon their homes. Methinks your majesty would do better to ask this of the regent. After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, his grace has been the one keeping order here in Vermont. If the people will heed anyone, 'tis him.
Maintaining order in Vermont must be quite a burden upon the young regent, Ken. Let us aid him however we may. Of course.
That would be our boy, Sven. Let's go pay heed. Pray tell, what shall I have to say?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I should disagree, friend. Brothel, ignore that.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
I am sure. Pardon me. Pardon me. And up we go. Dead end. We go down the hall, make a right, make a left. And boom, here we are.
So you've come. I'm glad to see you. Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your proposal. A full-scale evacuation of the citizenry. Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melv. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid.
Oh.
The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any such flight. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to shutting herself in her chambers. However, I fear that my position permits me to entertain her fancy no longer. I must put the needs of the common folk before her selfish whims. Now,
and I agree.
There are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate. And we will require several ox carts to carry the sick, and might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for that. You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any...
Aha. Sure thing, my lad. Tis a wonder, one should think, that anything of the sort should make it this far.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
I wish to sit upon my throne that I've rightfully gained, and yet it shall ne'er happen, for I am but another pawn in this game. Funny, is it not? It's taunting me. Alright. Out here. It is fairly simple, honestly. Would it be?
Apologies, but I can't offer.
Is that so? So not this one then, I assume.
Be gone with you, ruffian. These carts are. And if you think I'll surrender a single, I require the use of all of them to transport my. Be gone with you, and if you think I require the use of.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I've just sold off my last cart. That.
Be gone with you, and if you think I require the use of all of them.
Is that so?
Begging your pardon, sir.
Well then. Tis but one trifle. To be rich enough to need a cart to carry your burdens. Couldn't be me. Huh. Wonder how many times it'll be that I must potentially go back and forth, I wonder. It would be upstairs, wouldn't it? It would only make sense. Surely I went so ill-advised. Now then, up we are.
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers. Between you and me, I fear for her. Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? But I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets. So do as you will. Do with me as you will. I fear you loathe me, Arisen.
I don't loathe you. Is this a situation where it wants me to kill both of them?
I fear you. What are you doing? Unhand me at once! Guards! Help me!
Wrong room.
You have brought mother to me. I see. My Sven, you may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door twixt us, I am confident that I...
Excellent. Okay. So I was wrong in my initial intuition of let's bring them to him. Turned out to be correct. Now let's go carry that fat bastard up here. This might be a longer trick.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
How could I ever forget you lovely folks? You're what keep me alive here. More often than not. Now then. Shall it be you?
Pardon, sir.
Doesn't seem so.
At last.
Is this enough to have avoided?
Be gone with you, ruffian. And if you think I require the use of all of... What are you doing? Put that away. No, spare me. I fear for my life. I see no way out.
Well, reckon he won't be coming back here now. As a matter of fact,
Fair enough.
I'd like to thank you for that. It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puffed up minister trying to save his own skin.
Good.
Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, who takes the carts? And if that craven comes crawling back, I'll tell him back.
They say a crisis reveals one's true character, but that man was no less miserably selfish than he always seemed.
True.
You have my support.
Alright, so that settles that. Then we just have to take on the challenge of whatever falls here. That grants me a mighty fine concern. Not sure if I want to. It will be rough, that's for sure. Whatever the challenge.
Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make me sovereign solely for your own benefit. Yet in truth, you sought to better the lot of our people.
Ah, but I would have benefited. Besides, I cannot deny that I was proud. I wished to see my own son on the throne, and no other.
Even so, I cannot help but feel that all of this could have been avoided. Had I only been more attentive, if I had but better known your heart, I could have shared in your burdens. You would not have had to suffer alone, and perhaps together we could have walked a better path.
Oh,
Verily.
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. You need not fall with this city. I would not see you take your crimes wholly on your own shoulders. That weight is as much mine to bear as 'tis yours.
my son,
True.
you truly would make a fine and goodly ruler. Your kindness will save many lives. Of that I have no doubt.
I won't allow it. You shan't die here. You are yet another of my loyal subjects. I shan't see you tattered and worn, ruined, never. I shall see you safely to the zone of safety. If you would have me.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of... You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
Excellent. Quests. Next. There's still more to be done, of course.
It is our duty to see
I shall make an attempt on the last zone. I don't know why the stealth music picked up, but excellent. Now then, we must reach that beam of light as soon as we can. Ow. Perhaps we shall head to our home first and rest as soon as we can. We need a good health. We need health.
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
You say you spotted a chest? It is above, is it not? It is. Therefore, I shan't be wasting my time attempting to get to it.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
We shall
Let's
move
see
to
whether
our
keep
home
up,
here in the
though
capital
we are less fleet of foot.
and attempt to rest.
A good sleep will ensure we are
Indeed it will. And on top of which, we can deposit our items. Because we do have items to deposit. Lever heart cutting, we need that. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Sorry, there's more yet to do. More yet to deposit. There we go. Yes, yes, another wake stone. Oh, dandy, fine dandy. Strange it looks.
I would have us save as many lives as we can. We ought to choose our next destination based on the movements of the clouds.
The excavation site should be next. Or maybe even Batal. Perhaps we could save Batal. Who knows? We'll figure it out though. That's for sure. Ogden Volcanic Island, of course, the port crystal would spawn there now. Well, let's attempt to seal this up, and then we'll send for Bakbatal. Jeepers. It's moderately concerning.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Well, aren't you just dandy? Dulahan.
I shall return. My consciousness fades. Pray stop me, lest I bring you harm.
Shut.
A fell force has taken hold of our ally. But fight not, and banish the fiends of holy attacks. My sword strikes true. Let my magic confuse your weapon with fury and jealousy. I knew you would prevail, Marcia. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Please let me move.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom. As you say. I will protect you. Well done.
Can we please? Oh my fucking god.
What would I be without you? Our comrades are the enemy's soul. Mine. Not my own. I fear I may bring you harm.
You know, it's great being the only possible target here, man.
Will be difficult to recover.
Yep. 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 I fucking love Dulahan so much. Gotcha.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
This is rough, and also apparently being here is bad.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic.
Unlike the other creatures we faced here today, the Death Knight is not a good matchup for this class. We're making it work, but my skills do like nothing to him. Thank you. Yeah. Hey look, rank 8.
Tis weak to fire.
Hey look, rank 8. Oh, you're just a regular lich.
Let my magic be yours as it was meant for you.
Yeah, you're kind of easy to kill. The other one, the Arclic, that was a pain in the ass though. Never want to see one of them again. Ooh, 120 rune. And a face stone. They really are handing me fairy stones. Like, I appreciate it.
Oh, what luck!
That's
Tis
for
a
sure.
chest. Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
You know, that's really good. Kappa. Astrocyte. What an interesting mine. Theory craft in here real quick, because that's a dead end. There's no way forward. So I'm gonna burn one of these to get back into the capital, but that's fine because I just got 2, so whatever. I just need sleep again. My whole party's fucked up after that.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here,
The Doulahan, it hurts so bad. Actually, while we're at it, we should talk to whatever his face is.
The world as it once
To
was
upgrade our vocations.
Whatever happens, we cannot give in.
Never mind, he's gone. He's gone. Ooh. Would you believe it? 'Tis gone. I cannot change my vocation here anymore or upgrade it. How unfortunate.
We must rest.
Alright, rest till morning, deposit some stuff, and then try again. This time we'll try the other entrance and see if we can do stuff that way.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Deposit. This. All of these. Eldrasite. Ooh. Withered branches? Good find.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
I'm glad you're full of energy, Chief. I must now attempt to funny, they're still evacuating. There's still citizens here, but the important key people are gone from the looks of it.
Back in Burnworth at last. What say we have a mug of ale at our favourite tavern while we're here? 'Tis a vast place. I wonder how many corners we...
Hold on, I have to check the map because this is ridiculous. So I can't get there that way. I proved I can't get there through this way. What is this? Palace Overlook Cape. I'm surprised I haven't seen that yet. Whatever. It's not a big deal. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go like down here and then drop down.
Have left to explore.
Good God, the camera. Yeah.
You would gather materials
Seems to be
here,
our
Master.
way down.
Can we really afford to carry more? Would seem our fight is not yet done. We fight. To arms.
You're not the same. You're different. I know not what type you are. An electric boy? And you held a fairy stone on you. That's so strange. They're cramming them up my throat.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen? Well, there was a time I served our master as a mage. I can scarce believe how far I've come since then.
Ah.
I'll grab hold of the enemy so that you might strike true. Well said.
There's another one, huh?
Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. We've caught the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Release. And release.
On my way.
Well, that's scary. Anyway, if you're gonna keep jumping in there, I'm gonna keep hitting you with the special.
'Tis imperative, 'tis a foe worthy.
'Tis a pit of death for you, sir.
Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Uh-huh. Honestly, that was a bit too much damage for such a short fall, but whatever.
Tis a precious thing we found. How exciting! My heart is fit to burst. Battle is best avoided here.
Alright. What happened to this one? It's like already dead.
That'll teach me. No. I am your debt. Never you fret. We all have our moments.
Brilliant. That's just a regular ogre. It probably fell down here.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe. At least for the time being.
Yep. Alright, let's move. We have a red mark to get to.
You think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with? If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. Fear not, 'tis well in hand. You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
I guess we should get down there safely, huh?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Honestly, go get it.
Feast your eyes on this.
I've learned.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
So yeah, you really do have to crush their skulls.
You're all right. I've got you.
Thanks for the catch. This like mycelium crap is kind of picky. I know it's supposed to be like dead coral, but still. Doesn't change that it's kind of picky. Shouldn't that be like right here? Guess not. Whatever. Anyhow. Fuck. This might be more doable with more people. Okay, so he takes like no damage from that. Good to know. What about this? Not much. Duly noted, so basic attacks hurt you more for me.
Rally! Reinforcements have come to
Okay. We're taking it down this time, sir. Honestly, a ranger would be baller right about now. Because it seems to be weak to physical attacks. Alright. Yeah, we're doing okay this time around. We're in a much better position to fight him and his minis. Oh, assault him. He's on the ground. And he's invulnerable right now. You fools! We could have had him right there. God. Gotcha. You're not focusing on the major threat, friends. Ouch, ouch. I'm paying the price for your mistakes. Oh my god. I suppose this might be the difference between a lich and a magus. We're currently facing what I would consider a lich, I suppose. Uh-oh. Please kill him now. Finally, okay.
The creature is gone. Let us revel in the knowledge that this region has
Good.
escaped its destruction.
Never come back. Fuck. That sucked. Let's go. I really don't like whatever that thing is. It is not an enemy I enjoy facing.
Here we go again. If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Of course.
It's funny that my basic attacks don't register as magical. Yeah, I did. Hi, Mr. Peggy. How's it going today?
Let me grant you wings. Aught fell from the beast.
Kaboom.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
How dare you come back?
I grant you lightning's fangs.
Goodness.
The red clouds portend naught but ill omens. If only we have some means of dispelling them. We must find a way.
Do you mean like this? My wonderful favoriteest item? The sword? What is our task this time? I'm not sure what this is. It's some form of dragon, of course.
Burnworth is safe from the field of destruction. Now we face a foe no less ruthless than the dragon. True, but take heart. For even if all the world should buckle before its might, the Arisen shall not falter.
What an interesting beast. I hate it. I take it your horn is your weakness. And yet it is not a target available to me. I don't like you at all. I'm definitely relying on my party members for most of the damage off this thing. because I'm doing negative damage. Magic just is not the key here, I think. Oh, there are eyeballs on you. Hey, you are kind of like the other beasts then. Alright, I'll work my way up to your horn. The worm felt more straightforward though.
Never mind. Our master will do what is right, regardless of what the rabble think.
Yep. If anything, I think this one's more annoying because it's hard to get a shot off. If I were a melee character and I were scaling, I think this would be easier though. Because the actual targets aren't moving on its body like the worm. But the worm, I was able to get clear shots. I seem to be stunned. Ouch. Don't know what hit me there. I'm just gonna start hitting Seeker bolts out. In the hopes that some of them hit. It's nice having a healer in my party so I don't have to res my party all the time. So I'm definitely doing damage now that I've figured out the main points. It's just really hard to hit. It does seem like the ones on your legs are gone, so there's just your back left. At least until we can knock it off and get other areas. Like your neck and your horn. I think your spots are much more durable than the worm, too. Get up. This is ridiculous. Huh. Take it.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a minute.
I'm certainly trying. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'll be happy it didn't. Oh, that hurt. If you could unlock the ones on its front, like, as soon as possible, Chiefs, that would be perfect. I'd love to get some height here. Ooh, speaking of... Didn't know this was over here. This could be handy. Oh yeah, it's already working. It's not working that well though. It's just because of the angle. You're fine. I got this. It's such a strong ouch! Ability. The ability to res people at will. Ooh, prime real estate, please. Ooh, we got one. We If only that meant something, but vantages are not my friend. This boss fight's gonna take a while, man. Actually, let's try this. It's relatively enclosed. Dang. At the very least, you can't say I didn't try. You know, it started with 6 health bars. We're down quite a few, actually. Is that the one we needed? It was. Okay. It gets easier for me now. Alright. Conversion. My word. You need to stop dying.
We must have hold her. We did not expect to see her from there before we lost. That's it! Now's our chance to strike! Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. No guarantees.
The biggest target.
I do not understand. This kingdom was built to live as its rights will rule, and yet the people shun their true sovereign. Never mind. Our master will do what is right, regardless of what around him.
I know, I see it. Relax. It's a much easier target for everyone to hit.
Our foe is blessed with swiftness, yet the terrain is in our favor. With plentiful footholds from which to strike. Understood.
There we go. Big boss. Big boss down. Just got 2 more to go.
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe. At least for the time being.
Yeah. Items. Who's this? We're going to Bakbatal.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Orion?
Well, honestly, I think that's it. Thank you all for joining me today. It was fun, although a bit rough for a moment. We died a few times. Let's give a rate out. Sure. We will raid Alapard. Have a good day, everybody. Alright, stay safe, everybody. Bye bye.